Donald Trump likes to think of himself as the guy that is in charge of today's Republican Party. And last week, the Republican Party actually stood up to him and said, no, we don't actually care what you have to say, and we're not going to listen to you. Here's what happened. Earlier last week, Donald Trump came out, issued a stern warning to Mitch McConnell and all the other Republicans in the Senate and said, do not engage in any negotiation with the Democrats on the infrastructure bill. Wait until after the midterms when you've retaken the House and the Senate, and then you're in a stronger position to negotiate. Which at that point would actually mean that Republicans had no need to negotiate because they'd already won and they didn't have to do anything Biden wanted them to do. So it was pretty crappy advice, although politically, just politically speaking, I can understand why he would say that. That doesn't make it good advice. It just means there's a way it could make sense, but Trump didn't do it very well. So anyway, what happened after that? Well, Republicans negotiated with Democrats. They came up with this bill, the infrastructure bill, and then they passed a resolution allowing debate on the infrastructure bill. They moved it forward along with the Democrats. So Trump was furious. He exploded at Senate Republicans, specifically Mitch McConnell. Here is what Donald Trump had to say. Under the weak leadership of Mitch McConnell, Senate Republicans continue to lose. He lost Arizona. He lost Georgia. He ignored election fraud, and he doesn't fight. Now he's giving Democrats everything they want and getting nothing in return. No deal is better than a bad deal. Fight for America, not for special interest and radical Democrats. Rhinos are ruining America right alongside communist Democrats. Oh, God, I don't even have enough energy to go ahead and explain every single thing wrong with those statements, but I'm gonna try. First and foremost, are you admitting that you lost Arizona? Because they're doing a ballot audit right now that I am sure they would love to hear that statement like, oh, wait, oh, you agree you lost? Okay, good, we can stop this. We can not spend the millions and millions of dollars we're wasting on this. Wonderful news, we can all move on. Same thing with Georgia. They got ballot audits happening. They want more ballot audits. But if you're admitting they lost it, then hey, that's great, wonderful news. We can move on past the 2020 election. Let's get one thing straight here. Mitch McConnell didn't lose those races. Trump did. As the guy at the top of the ticket, you are responsible for what happens down ballot. Whether you think that's fair or not, that's the way it is, buddy boy. You lost those races, just like you lost the House in 2018 with that blue wave coming in. You did that. Just like your candidate this past week lost the special election in the state of Texas after you gave her your endorsement. You are a serial campaign loser. And the Republicans, while they may not admit it publicly, are sure as hell voting as if you don't matter to their party anymore. And honestly, that's the best thing at this point. The infrastructure bill, as weak as it is now, the negotiated bill, very weak, $1.2 trillion, which is a lot, but it's not enough. It's a good step forward for the American public. It has things that we need. Now, the reconciliation bill has the big good things to move the country forward. But Sinema, by the way, is saying she's not going to cancel her vacation to stay in D.C. through August. You know, she wants to go out and have fun. So reconciliation's not going to happen in August, at least. And she said she doesn't support it anyway. But that's neither here nor there. This is about the one infrastructure bill that at this point does have a real chance of passing. Debate is going to begin. You know, we'll see what happens with the recess. Maybe they get it done. Maybe they don't. But the important thing is that enough Republicans had had enough of Trump, didn't listen to his bad advice, and now he's pissed off, fuming in his golf resort, wondering why nobody listens to him. It's 'cause you're the loser, Donald. You lost everything while serving as President of the United States. And the Republicans sent you a clear message that you're going to continue to lose.